Trial hears that Hunter Biden crossed line when he purchased a gun. U.S. First Lady Jill Biden observed her husband Hunter Biden's criminal trial as he was driving his father's Cadillac and purchasing a pistol illegally. Biden was a frequent crack user. On October 12, 2018, the son of the U.S. president is charged with intentionally lying on a form in order to purchase a handgun and ammo from a gun store in Wilmington, Delaware. According to the defense, Mr. Biden, 54, was sincere when he stated on the application that he did not take illegal drugs because he was in recovery at the time. This is the first trial involving the son of a sitting U.S. president. If Mr. Biden is found guilty on all 3 federal counts in the case, he could spend up to 25 years in jail. He is accused of fabricating information on his application to indicate he did not take drugs, lying to a federally registered gun dealer, and possessing the weapon unlawfully for 11 days. FBI Special Agent Erica Jensen, the government's first witness, spoke in court on Tuesday. She will take the stand again on Wednesday. Her testimony concerned communications and bank data pertaining to narcotics from Mr. Biden's devices. The jury will learn during the trial how Hallie Biden, the late president's son, Beau Biden's widow, developed a crack cocaine addiction during her brief liaison with Hunter Biden. Worried about what he may do with the rifle, she snatched it from him and tossed it in a grocery shop bin 11 days after he bought it. During the prosecutor Derek Hines' opening remarks to the jury on Tuesday, he stated, "No one is above the law. It doesn't matter who you are or what your name is." When Mr. Biden decided to purchase the pistol and allegedly lied about a federal background check, Mr. Hines claimed that he had crossed the line. In addition, the prosecutor informed the jury that although Mr. Biden had not been charged with any violent crimes, he had learned how to defend himself after having firearms pointed in his face during narcotics exchanges. However, the defense argued that this assertion was unrelated to the time frame in which Mr. Biden purchased the firearm in Delaware. Abby Lowell, the defense attorney, said in his opening statement that the Cobra Colt .38 revolver was a rash purchase made in response to coercive pressure from a gun store owner. On the day in issue, he said, his client had driven his father's Cadillac to a mobile phone store before across the street to the gun store. The central claim of the defense is that the federal application form for the purchase of a gun only inquires about the buyer's status as a drug user, not about whether they have ever been. According to Mr. Lowell, Mr. Biden did not see himself as an addict at the time and was in recovery from attending a California rehab facility. Hunter was not using drugs when he bought that gun, he stated. Pen in hand, Hunter Biden sat with his defense team and often put on his glasses to study documents. The well-educated attorney seemed to be intently monitoring the proceedings and frequently glanced toward the jurors. Behind him sat the First Lady of the United States. There at the White House in Washington, D.C., sat President Joe Biden, who has always been fiercely protective of his son. Ashley Biden, the First Lady's half-sister, and Hunter Biden appeared moved as they listened to tapes played in court that showed Hunter detailing his spiral into addiction. The audio featured him narrating Beautiful Things, his memoir from 2021. Ashley Biden appeared to wipe her eyes and rested her head against the First Lady's. Jill Biden once wrapped her arm on Ashley Biden's shoulder. Ashley Biden left the Wilmington court and never came back. According to the defense, Mr. Biden did not refute his past drug usage, claiming it was a result of numerous tragedies in his life. This included the passing of his older brother Beau from brain cancer in 2015, as well as the deaths of his mother and infant sister in an automobile accident in 1972, when he was just 3 years old. Melissa Cohen Biden, the spouse of Joe Biden, was also present in court and fiercely challenged a former Trump official. In the hallway outside the courthouse, Mrs. Cohen Biden allegedly broke into a profanity-filled outburst directed at Garrett Ziegler, according to a reporter from the BBC's partner CBS. Other U.S. media claim that she referred to Mr. Ziegler as a Nazi after he shared embarrassing communications and pictures from a laptop that used to belong to the president's son. Ziegler is being sued by Mr. Biden for sharing information from the laptop. In September, Hunter Biden will also go on trial in California for allegedly not paying $1.4 million in taxes.